17 years after a failed attempt to combat global warming, the remnants of humanity take shelter in a train. This train circumnavigates the globe on a single continuous track once every year in order to generate energy. Under the watch of Wilford, the elites inhabit the extravagant front of the train, the workers occupy the middle, and the scum inhabit the tail in squalid and brutal conditions. They are solely fed on protein bars, whose ingredients are later known to be cockroaches. Sometimes small children are taken away under the guise of medical checks, but the kids never return. Any sign of disobedience is met with a swift and brutal response from the guards. Punishment includes opening a small portal in the carriage and putting the rebel's arm outside in the freezing air. In 7 minutes, the arm is rock solid, after which it is broken off with a sledgehammer. One day, Curtis leads a revolt of the tail-end passengers against the front-end passengers. Curtis receives messages in the protein blocks periodically to help coordinate the revolt. Curtis and Edgar fight their way through several couches, as does Tanya. They get to the jail section and break out Namgung Minsu and his daughter because he designed the doors and can help them through. They bribe him with chronole, an addictive drug made from industrial waste. They are then ambushed by a mass of masked men with hatchets. After a bloody battle, Curtis sacrifices his second-in-command, Edgar, to win the fight. Mason is taken captive and agrees to give free passage to Curtis and his squad. The group reaches a schoolroom where a teacher is indoctrinating the children on Wilford's greatness. Surprisingly, the pregnant teacher draws a machine gun and starts shooting at them, resulting in the killing of Gilliam before she is killed. Curtis gets angry and kills Mason. Wilford's assistant, Claude, emerges from behind the engine room door to invite Curtis inside. Curtis meets Wilford and, to his shock, learns that he and Gilliam conspired to stage Curtis's rebellion to reduce the tail section's population to sustainable levels. After ordering the execution of most of the tail section residents, Wilford offers Curtis his position to lead the train. Yona, after overpowering Claude, rushes in and asks for a match. She pulls open a floorboard to reveal the kid who was taken away earlier, working on the engine. Appalled, Curtis beats up Wilford and rescues Timmy from the machinery, though he loses his arm in the process. Curtis gives Yona the match to light the fuse for the chronole bomb, while Namgung fights and kills Franco. He places the bomb, but they are unable to close the engine car's door, so his daughter holds the little Bowie, and Curtis and Namgung block them from the blast with their bodies. The blast causes an avalanche and derails several cars of the train. The daughter and the little boy emerge from the train unharmed, and above them on the hill, they see polar bears, indicating that life exists outside the train.